should we hope for a season 2?
I don't think so. I think we blew our budget, and Disney was like, "No thanks."
Oh wow.
After the try.
What makes you think that I'm an answer if you ain't mine? Even if you call me up.
The final nail in the She-Hulk coffin is here, and it is so ironic. It's been delivered by the star of the show. Tatiana Maslany goes on some ridiculous looking panel and pretty much confirms what we already knew. Okay, she said it. You heard what she said. They blew the budget. They blew the budget. They blew the budget. I'm sorry, but that's funny. Now, a lot of y'all might be wondering, why is this so funny? This would be something that we already know. Well, it's funny because remember after the disaster that was She-Hulk, you know, the one that cost $250 million to make. What? After that disaster, there was actually conversation and rumors going around that they had the audacity to consider going ahead with ignore that. Going ahead with season 2. I mean, this was rumored all throughout 2023, and that would have been a really big slap in the face. After all, She-Hulk is a series that consisted of scenes like this.
Especially your anger.
Well, here's the thing, Bruce. I'm great at controlling my anger. I do it all the time. When I'm catcalled in the street, when incompetent men explain my own area of expertise to me, I do it pretty much every day, because if I don't, I will get called emotional or difficult, or I might just literally get murdered. So I'm an expert at controlling my anger because I do it infinitely more than you. So all of this just feels...
Don't forget this.
Yeah, come at me, bro!
What the fuck? But wait, there's more.
Holy, how can we forget about this?
Soaking wet, shake it like a salt shaker, shake it like a salt shaker, shake it like a salt shaker, shake it like a salt shaker.
This show is legitimately one of the worst things to ever grace a TV screen. Okay, it had no business being released. It had no business airing. It had no business being shot. Okay, it was a disgrace to everything that Robert Downey Jr. and company had started when he did Iron Man in 2008. It was a disgrace to women everywhere, in my personal opinion, especially young women, because they're these older, bitter, mad because I can't get the kind of man that I want, hate all the white men, but secretly behind closed doors really want to be with the white men, women that keep somehow getting the opportunity to make garbage. Okay, I mean, let's just keep it a bean. You know what I'm saying? This show was utterly garbage. We can go on Twitter and we can check out some of the cope. I saved some of the cope for y'all because the reason why this is so significant is because She-Hulk was one of those shows where, honestly, guys, I feel as though they had one of the biggest, fakest online presence I ever seen. It's like if you was only on Twitter, you would have thought that She-Hulk was the biggest show to ever hit the TV screen. But that was cap. We know it's cap, because if it wasn't cap, we would have already seen. Guys, in Hollywood now, when Hollywood gets a hit, they do not hesitate to greenlight a sequel or a season 2. They don't. You've seen situations where they're so confident in a show that they will greenlight it before it even airs, or they'll greenlight a season 2 or a sequel either in the middle of the series airing or before it even airs, because they're so confident in the show. She-Hulk never got that. They never got it. So let's take a look at some of these comments, man. Like, let's look at some of these comments. The cope is crazy. Look at this person right here. This person right here is sick He says She-Hulk should be able to be in movies. You started her story just not to finish it. Budget should not be a problem. They shelled out $72 billion for Fox IP, but Jennifer is too much on her own. Just give them workers more time and she will look better on the screen. No, go fuck yourself. Okay, where's Elon? Go fuck yourself. Nobody wants to see this anymore. Okay, what is this? Another one of those beta? Yep. Look. Oh my God, he's black. That's embarrassing. And and he has a man bun. I mean, you can draw parallels. You can draw parallels with all of these dudes. What a rainbow flag. I know. Oh, he's in Long Beach, California. Not surprised. Let's move on. Let's move on. This person says oh shit. This person says timeline dead. Can we finally stop pretending She-Hulk is bad and the show is actually one of the top 3 best MCU shows of all time? Shit. Woo, that lie almost killed me. Top 3 all time. Have you lost your mind? You must be thinking about Disney Plus shows, and even then, what? First of all, WandaVision is number 1. No. If we're considering all of the shows, Daredevil was number 1. Okay, season 1 of Jessica Jones might be number 2, and then WandaVision is number 3, and Loki probably number 4. Everything else is hot garbage. Okay, trash. Should have left it in the cutting room floor. Should have never released it. Come on, Disney, what are we doing? Stop it. We gotta stop putting out more garbage. Let's get back on task. This person with the cope says, I hope they put She-Hulk and Daredevil Born Again just to piss y'all off. Oh, you're not going to be pissing us off. You're not going to be pissing us off because we already anticipating Daredevil Born Again to be hot garbage, trash. Don't release it. Don't ruin the character. Leave it on the cutting room floor. We got to stop releasing garbage. This is terrible. But anyway, so you ain't going to be hurting our feelings. We already see it coming. So it ain't really. This person says She-Hulk is literally the best Marvel project they ever made to me. This is a fucking shame. Also, fuck off with the CGI was bad comments because that's a lie. The CGI looks great, or the Tatiana is free from Marvel shackles. Comment Marvel is not this prison for actors. Shut up. That shit was garbage. Terrible. Okay, she would have easily fit in with a Shrek sequel. I'm sorry, it was bad. All right, get over it. So anyway, what were the top 3 reasons the She-Hulk series failed? One, reason number 3 is because of the bad writing. Okay, it is what it is. I mean, that you tell me this. What was the overall thing of She-Hulk? Don't worry, I'll wait. You can't tell me. You can't tell me. You cannot tell me, player. You cannot tell me because there was no theme. There was no plot. You can't tell me what happened in episode 1, 2, 3, 6, 5. None of them. You can't tell me what happened because nothing actually happened, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing happened. This was a show that was supposed to be about a lawyer, okay? A lawyer. Do you remember any intense lawyer battles in there? No. Okay, remember what we got in Daredevil? Daredevil was crazy. Okay, them courtroom scenes was a hot mess in a good way. You know what I'm saying? The speeches given by Foggy, the Punisher blowing up, some of the speeches given by Matt himself. That was good. This, what is her damn name? Jennifer Walters even do? What did she do in the courtroom? Did she get anybody free? Did she get anybody any money? Matt won a disabled kid like, what was it, $90 million or something like that? Anyway, reason 2 that it failed. Okay. I'm just keeping it being. I know she's popular in the comments, but She-Hulk is just not, it's a gender swap version of Hulk. It's unoriginal, uninspiring. Garbage, trash. Okay, maybe comic book fans like her, but for the rest of us normies, it's lazy at best. And the number 1 reason why She-Hulk failed is like, listen, hey, call me what you want to call me, but I'm gonna just keep it a bean. The reason why She-Hulk failed, the number 1 reason why She-Hulk failed, is because it was run by women. I'm just telling you what it is. I don't mean to be offensive. I'm sorry, but if you look at everything in the world right now, everything women run is garbage. It's terrible. It's trash. They run it straight into the ground. Look at Budweiser. Look at Star Wars. You know what I'm saying? Look at the localizers in the manga in the anime community right now. All women, white women, liberal white women. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Look at OnlyFans. Look like if you put a woman in charge of it, she gonna run it straight into the ground. She gonna take her cut and she gonna be gone because she don't give a fuck about it. All she care about is what she want. She want to get her message across. She want to make her money and she up out of there. Only for the most part, not in all situations. Only the men care about their legacy. The women don't. That's the problem. That's every time you hire them to do something, to make something, to create something, always remember they do not care about their legacy. All they care about is getting their message across and getting that bag and they up out of there. Only the men care about whether or not you thought their movie was trash. If you go up to a man and tell him, yo, your movie was garbage and didn't make no money, it's trash, that shit's gonna haunt him. You were trash in football, that shit's gonna haunt him. Women, nah, they don't care. Shit, I made my money, I'm up out of there. I told my story, I'm up out of there. So, I don't know. That's what I think. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments. The final nail in the She-Hulk coffin, it's over with. It's done. Gone. Garbage. Out of here. Get it out of here. We don't want to see her no more. All right, deuces.
Let's go. Hey. Beat that thing down like you started attention, my baby. You had some plans with your man, just tell him to cancel, my baby. Slide to the crib, look like Dracula's mansion, my baby. When you pull up, it's on action, my baby.